And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Rich Hill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The 2-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Harper now. Now snap throw to first. Castellanos back on a dive. And now the lefty. Strike two. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Swing and a bouncer. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Phillies strand 1, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ryan Reynolds here. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Man at second. Up the middle. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's a Pirates lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now, here is Henry Davis. The pitch. This to third. Sosa gets him easily, ends the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Turner stands at second with no outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line, and that's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. This is Bryson Stott. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Garrett Stubbs. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Out, number 2.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two now. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez. They get the force, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 19.
The third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Out to short, Turner. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Going to count 1 and 2. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We play 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His split numbers between June and July there.
Schwarber.
The 1-2. Stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Now batting.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Davis makes the grab. 2 down. And now here is Harper. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. The other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So 2 down, and now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Turner now. Singled and scored his first time. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Edmundo Sosa waiting for a turn at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And now it's even up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And now a full count. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball to strike.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Henry Davis next to bat for the Bucks. And he deals. Fought off foul. Back to work, 3-2 now. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cannonball coming. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped into center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Garrett Stubbs. Next offering upstairs. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now the center fielder, Johan.
Stepping in, Johan Rojas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Base hit. Stop. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Nick Castellanos. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Henry Davis. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now at the plate, number 19. In the air, out towards right center. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Castellanos whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
1 out. Runner at second. Josh Palacios getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
So the tying run at second. Towards first. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 3-all.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. The 1-1. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. Third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 5-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Austin Hedges now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Up the middle, Turner fires over to first. Out number 3, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 5-3. You're dialed into the show. Now on the bump, David Bednar.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 2.
The designated hitter.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that one in the air center field. Palacios makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alec.
And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Three-two on the way. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Trey Turner now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1. And that's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.